Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. The strains of the national anthem of Colombia. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
So off we go then. De Paul. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Lerma. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's managed to Paul! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Lerma. James Rodriguez. Pressure coming in from all directions. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. James Rodriguez. Now it's Diaz. In for a header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Cordoba. De Paul for Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Munoz is there. He'll try from distance. They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping. Molina. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Martinez. There's the hit! And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Molina. Now the finish! And it's come back out to him. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. McAllister ploughing through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Lautaro Martinez, and they can counter here. He shifted it to the flank. And it's James Rodriguez. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Fernandez. Lerma. James Rodriguez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Molina gets into some space. Good read, needed to be. Lerma. Here's Cordoba. Now it's Diaz. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Shot could be on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He rises! And it's hoisted clear. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good-looking ball. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's James Rodriguez. Diaz! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Alvarez. McAllister. Alvarez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Cordoba.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alvarez. And he's picked out the run. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's run loose here. Oh, what a ball. And Martinez! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gently done. Munoz. James Rodriguez. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cordoba. Alvarez. So what can they make of this?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Colombia are looking to go forward now. And it's James Rodriguez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mojica. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Munoz. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it. And we are already back underway. Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Cordoba. Well timed, excellent interception. Cordoba. Diaz.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Now it's Martinez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's dealt with that really well.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter, and as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Messi first in line. And he's gone and missed it.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Cordoba is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
McAllister will take their second. Oh, Cooley does it.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
And stepping up, the skipper. Big character, big moment, big save. Argentina are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Two to the good. Colombia can't afford to miss another one. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This is match point. That's won it! Argentina have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Argentina really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.